For a little while now, we have been trying to basically up our physique a little bit, be a little bit healthier, and overall just reach my goals with my physique. So, wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update today because I wasn't really sure whether I should do updates every couple months or every couple weeks or really what, but I figured every couple weeks is what makes the most sense in my mind, basically. And when we started this, I won't put it into perspective. Uh, Man, I have no clue how much we're gonna lose or anything of that sort. I had no clue when we started. I have no clue now. Uh, I'm down about 4 pounds if my math is correct. Obviously, there's like water weight and like all that stuff to calculate into weight loss, right? But I'm pretty sure we're down 4 actual pounds and not just weight loss in general, which it makes about sense. That's about 2 pounds per week is what we're losing right now. Now, I have had a little bit of trouble with staying on task, especially staying on task when it comes to cardio as a overall, because where I live currently, we are getting basically severe snowstorms and just really, really bad snow in general, making it a little bit harder to sweat, but also making it where I just can't go out and do certain things that I would want to do. So, for example, I wanted to do like road work or or just run in general, right? But ideally road work because it works the body a little bit more because you do sprints, running, jogging, shadow boxing. Like it's a lot more, and you just can't really do road work when everything is covered in ice and snow. Like that's kind of a little bit hazardous. You're just going to slip and fall on it. So the most I can really do is hop on an exercise bike or just walk essentially, which is a little bit disappointing, but it is what it is. But yeah, outside of that, we've been following what I said we were gonna do, which is basically a consistency of double shoulders and forearms, and then hitting back legs on different days, and then do biceps and triceps on different days. And I have like really long biceps. I mean, yeah, we have like really long biceps, so it's probably gonna take a little bit of time to develop the bicep really well. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a little bit of a physique update. A couple weeks ago, now I don't exactly have a lot of muscle yet, of course. That'd be like taking steroids or something like that. But um, it's just nice to see where the muscle currently is. And one theory that I kind of heard a little while back is when you flex, that is like, yes, it's showing your current muscle, but it's also showing what the muscle will look like once it gains more mass. So, yeah. I want to show you guys that today and talk about what I want to do to fix some stuff. So, move my chair. So, right now, my biggest thing is, like I said, I have long biceps. So, I want to, like, improve the biceps a good amount. And you can see that the lats don't actually stick out too far because I have an issue with with like my shoulder spread basically. So don't know how well this will look, but like it doesn't have that density that I want yet, which is kind of what I've been looking for as a overall is to get more of that density back into my back, basically. Now you guys can see like the neck is starting to firm up a good amount, but I think neck is probably one of the easiest things to work out personally because there's a billion exercises that help work out the neck. But yeah, yeah, I mean overall it's coming along. I mean, I want to do it from a little bit of a closer angle. You guys can see like we're getting a good amount of definition. And same thing over here, good amount of definition. I mean, maybe if I actually flex correctly. Yeah, there we go. I'm not the best at flexing, I don't watch flexing videos or something like that. But yeah, we're starting to see a good amount of definition throughout the arms, which is nice. It's just the, and I don't know all muscle groups, I'm sorry, but the lats is, from what my understanding is, what's lacking right now. I just need to figure out a way I can work that out properly without going to a gym. That's a big thing behind this, right? Is I don't have the accessibility at this current point in time to go to a gym because the closest one to me is like a 30 or 40-minute drive. So how can I produce better lat muscles without going to the gym? I'm thinking about maybe getting a tire and a sledgehammer because the motion that you do for like chopping wood, which is essentially this, it works out your shoulders and it works out your neck, but it also works out essentially the entire middle section of your back, which wouldn't help too much overall with the lats, but would probably still push them out a little bit more, which might give it that slight edge I need to work them harder than I'm able to at the current date in time. But yeah, the way trying to wear the weighted vest as much as possible. I mean, I've been working a lot trying to get that holiday pay. But that's kind of the physique update and what's been going on. Been trying to eat pretty clean. I can successfully say that soda right now, like I've gotten to the stage so far where soda still tastes good, but not for long. It's like I sip on it a little bit, and then my taste buds are like, yeah, soda's just not it. Why don't you sip on your water bottle a little bit? So that's pretty great. Even if I get the soda craving, it's like I might take a few swigs and then put it down, which I think is fine personally. That's like what 20 calories. You go, yeah, that was pretty good, and then your body goes, I don't want that anymore. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today was a little bit of a physique update, a little bit of what's going on, and where we're kind of heading to. Realistically, I don't know where we're going to be in the 2 month time period, like I said, but I'm hoping to be at least like get down to like 190, like a solid 190, even like while bloated. I think would be really nice. I think if I want to go like really hardcore, 185, 180 would be like overall goal. But we'll have to see about that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support once again, and catch you in the next one. Peace.